Hello and good morning, everybody. I am so excited to have each and every one of you here. I am going to just hop right into this morning because I'm going to do my best to keep this to just 30 minutes. I know everybody is busy, has a lot going on in their lives, but also you're here because you want to figure out how to create a highly profitable and automated business online so that you can live your life on your terms, even if you have no previous experience. So here we go, jumping right in. Let me work on my. Good. Okay, here we go. So in this web class, you will learn about the 3 secrets to building a profitable and automated business online. You're going to be getting a brief overview of the high ticket product that we promote globally. And also you're going to see the value that our training platform and community can offer to you. Now, if you're intrigued by all of the things I have to say today, you'll have an opportunity to join our community and learn more in depth about our business model to see if it's a right fit for you at the end of this presentation. Okay, so who am I and why are you even listening to me? My name is Dona. I'm an unschooling mom, a freedom enthusiast, an adventure lover, and a 6-figure business owner. Now, I haven't always been this woman, and this is my story. So back in 2018, I was a stay-at-home mom living in the San Francisco Bay Area of Northern California. And I was doing a bunch of different side hustles to make a bit of extra money to support our family. So I was teaching English online to kids in China. I was renting out a room in our house on Airbnb. I was driving Uber and Lyft just to try to support our family. I was incredibly burnt out. I wasn't fulfilled, but yet I had these big dreams of wanting to travel the world and raise our kids abroad and just live life completely outside of this box that I found myself in. And so I got into the online space trying to figure out how I could actually make a few thousand extra dollars per month online so that I could free my family from this rat race that we were stuck in. Now, fast forward to 2023, and my reality is so different. I am living my dream life in Bali, and I am traveling all over the world with my kids. I have made just over $500,000 in this online space, utilizing this business model that I'm about to share with you in just over 4 years. And I am so fulfilled as a mom, as a woman, and in my career, and I could not be happier. And the reason you're here is not a coincidence. Absolutely nothing in life is a coincidence. You're here because there's a calling on your soul, a tugging at your heart that you want to live life a little bit differently. You don't want to live the life society told you to live. And you desire to probably travel and explore the world a little bit more, to spend more time with your loved ones, and to create financial stability and freedom. But there's a few things that are probably holding you back. One, you don't have the money to do those things. You don't have the time to do those things. You're probably stuck in a little bit of fear of you don't know how to do those things, or maybe that's not really possible for me. And then maybe there's some limitations around your mindset, around what is truly possible in life. But I want to show you something different today. I want you to show you who can actually be successful working in the online space. These are a few of my really good friends who I have grown to know and worked very closely with over the last couple of years. First, there's Brooke. She is a fully present unschooling mom, and I apologize if you can't quite see the text here, but just bear with me. She was over $55,000 in debt when she found this business model and this community just about 4 years ago. In the last 4 years, she's actually created over $1 million in income for her family, been able to retire her partner, and has a thriving business in the online space. She has also just hit what we call generational wealth income or legacy income, where she has a guaranteed monthly income for the rest of her life, no matter what she ever does in her business again. And this is actually willable to her children. And I'll talk about this in a few minutes, but this is a huge reason why I am in this space. Then there's Heather in the middle. She was a civil engineer who actually was able to leave her career in order to stay home with her son. She just gave birth to a beautiful little girl, and they are now living in Costa Rica, building out an eco community and truly just living this life that lights their souls on fire. Her husband as well was an engineer, and he's been able to retire and fully go all into building out their dreams in Costa Rica. And then there's Luis and Ryan. I met them years ago when we were both homeschooling in California, and we fell into this community right around the same time. very serendipitously, as things always tend to work out. Within 2 years of joining this community and leveraging this business model, they became six-figure earners. They have completely moved their family off grid. They own 4 or 5 properties, part of the United States, and they are currently building a hay bale castle completely debt-free. Building a house, guys, without a mortgage, without having to take out loans. That's the power of this space. So as you guys can see, we're just regular everyday people. There's stay-at-home moms, there's real estate agents, we're servers, engineers, coaches, nurses, teachers, personal trainers, people from the corporate world, and even yoga instructors. So why did I choose this business? I chose this because I wanted location freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom. And I looked at all sorts of different things online before I decided to jump in here. And what I loved was there's absolutely no inventory to hold. I can work anywhere where there's Wi-Fi. I can create a flexible schedule around my family and my kids. So I'm not trading my time for money. There's absolutely no cap on your earning potential. And there's that piece about generational wealth that I just spoke about with Brooke, so that I can actually set my family up for generations to come. It's not just about me in my family right now. And also, this is so different than an MLM. So much of what you see online is low ticket network marketing. But here you are not dependent on others for success. And this was another massive yes for me, because I was not interested in badgering my family and friends to come join me in business. And then, of course, giving back and philanthropy is a huge mission on my heart. So I'm able to do that now because I have created this uncapped income to have true financial security, so I can give back in times of need of other people. Okay. So who's ready to hear the 3 secrets to creating a highly profitable income online? Secret number 1 is you need to have a high profit product or offer if you want to make money online. So as I just mentioned, a lot of times online, you see people doing low ticket network marketing. So this is commonly seen with nutrition products, skincare, makeup, shakes, essential oils, etc. And in these types of businesses, you're earning commissions of anywhere from about $5 to $50 per sale. You have to really depend on customers to stay consistent and to continue purchasing in order to, hit that sales volume every single month. You have to have those monthly orders, and you have a team that helps you really rank up. This business model is really built on cold messaging, talking to your family and friends, and hosting home parties. Now, within this style of business, you have to make around 100 sales per month in order to create a full-time income. And I'm using 60,000 US dollars as that full-time income sort of level. However, we all know that living in California, living in the US, $60,000 is not actually all that easy to live on. And most people need quite a bit more, or you need a second income. So with low ticket network marketing, the opposite side of that is high ticket direct sales. Now, this beautiful little machine over here is produced by a company called Anagic, and they produce medical grade water ionizers that sit right on your kitchen counter. Now, this is a direct sales company with a patented compensation plan, which means there's nothing else out there like it, and nobody is able to actually duplicate it. These little machines, when you sell one, you make over $2,500 per sale. So in just 2 sales per month, you can actually create that full-time income of $60,000 per year. As I mentioned, these are in-home medical grade ionizers that produce hydrogen-rich water, or electrolyzed reduced water. Now, ERW has decades and decades of research behind it and is being recognized more prominently for its health benefits. This is everything from reducing inflammation in your body to helping your body gently detox so that you can push out all of the toxins that get loaded up in your cells and in your liver. This is producing things like hypochloric acid so that you can eliminate the use of bleach and cleaning products in your home. You can clean your produce with this, so it strips off all of the oil-based herbicides and pesticides from non-organic produce, so that your family is not consuming all of that junk. I can't go into all of the incredible uses of this machine in this short little webinar, and I just can't do it service. So like I said, at the end of this presentation, you'll have the opportunity to jump into our training platform to go through our discovery process, which is going to really break down for you the epicness of this mighty little machine that can sit on your kitchen sink. Now, this is an absolutely booming industry because everybody drinks water. Everybody's also starting to really wake up to the fact that not all water is created equal, right? Tap water, reverse osmosis, and electrolyzed reduced water offer your body very, very different health benefits. And as people are switching over from tap water to reverse osmosis, and now people are learning about hydrogen-rich electrolyzed reduced water and just how powerful and potent that is in creating a foundation of health within your body, it's really a no-brainer to have one of these machines in your home. And then, of course, it's sustainable. They reduce your plastic use and eliminate toxins from your home. And the best thing is these machines last for 30 years. So it's a one-time investment into the health of your family. So would you rather make 100 sales per month selling shakes and essential oils in order to create $5,000 a month in income, or sell 2 water ionizers a month to make $5,000 a month in your income? Now, this is Robert Kiyosaki. He is one of the greatest wealth mentors in the world. And if you've heard of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, this is the man with the brilliant mind behind Rich Dad, Poor Dad and creating wealth. And one of his most famous quotes is, he says, if I were to lose everything, I would partner with high ticket offers that were already proven to work and convert. And this is exactly what we've got here, guys, is a high ticket affiliate offer that is proven to work and convert. Enagic is a 50-year-old company that's been just growing and growing and growing exponentially, especially since the pandemic. It is just absolutely booming. So we've got this sitting right here. It's an absolute gold mine. And in this next slide, I'm going to show you why. I'm going to break down this compensation plan for you so you can actually see what's truly possible and why somebody like Robert Kiyosaki, who has a net worth of hundreds of millions of dollars, would partner with a company like this. So this is our fast track strategy. So Enagic actually produces only 3 products. They call the the K8, the water ionizer that you see in the middle here, that's the flagship product. The Anespa, which is over here, is a water filter and ionizer that goes into your shower and creates a mineral bath and gets all of the junk out of our tap water. Again, there's pharmaceuticals, there's chlorine, and with our skin being the largest organ in our body, we're actually absorbing all of that shit, excuse my swearing, into our systems. And then, of course, there's the Ukon, which is the most potent, the most high quality turmeric supplement on the market today, which is grown in the fields of Okinawa, Japan. And again, it helps to reduce the amount of inflammation in your body. Inflammation is what creates oxidation, and that is truly the foundation of disease. And so we want to eliminate as much inflammation in our bodies as humanly possible. And so with this trifecta of products, we're actually able to set our bodies up to be the healthiest and the most vibrant as possible. And so then when we look at it from a financial perspective, we want everybody to have these 3 products in their home. So we sell them as a package, and we call that the trifecta. And so when you're selling a trifecta, you're earning actually about $565 per point of the compensation plan. Now it goes up to 8 points. So as you can see down here, you sell a trifecta, and when you're absorbing all 8 points of the compensation plan, you're actually earning over $4,000 in commission for yourself. Okay. And then we also have the quad package, and the adds in a second K8, which most of us will use as a loaner machine. We want this water in the lives of as many people as possible. And when they get a taste of what this water is actually doing for them, they start to feel the health benefits and they want one too. It just becomes such an easy sell. So you have 2 K8s and an Espa and an Ukon. And again, as you can see here, when you are at about 8 points of the compensation plan, you're going to be earning around $6,000 per sale. So you could sell 1 quad per month and be earning a full-time income. Guys, this kind of blows my mind, because who can't make 1 sale a month? Everybody can do a sale a month. And so I want to take it to the next level for you guys. So with a quad sale, you're earning $6,440 per sale. Okay. To earn $100,000 a year, That's just 15 sales per year. That's just over one sale a month. One sale a month, and you can be earning $100,000. That would replace probably your partner's income, potentially, um, be able to retire a spouse. That's pretty cool. But maybe you have bigger goals, you have bigger dreams, you have a higher income, needs than just $100,000. So to make $250,000, that's just 3 sales per month. $500,000 is just 6 sales per month. And if you want to be earning $1 million a year, guys, that's just 13 sales per month. I think that's pretty amazing that in 13 sales per month, you can be earning a $1 million salary for your family. Now, if you're like me with no sales background, you're like, okay, that's cool, but how in the world do we make 13 sales per month of this high ticket product? I don't know those people. I don't know who to sell this to. Well, that's going to be secret number 2. So one last thing I want to say is this path to generational wealth that I was talking about. Now, my friend Brooke, who was on one of those previous slides, she just hit this rank of 6A2-3, which means she got not only a $25,000 bonus, one-time bonus, but then also for the rest of her life, she will be earning $5,000 per month. And this is not based on sales volume anymore. So she could literally go move herself to a desert island, never turn on her phone again, never look at a computer, and she guaranteed for the rest of her life have $5,000 coming into her bank account. And it gets even better because, guys, she can then will this to her children. She can actually write it into her will saying, when I die, this money will go to my children. This is generational wealth. I get really lit up and excited about thinking about the potential of me being able to gift my children $5,000 a month so that they don't have to go work a shitty job, so they don't have to go do something that doesn't light their soul on fire. I've got that taken care of for them. And these bonuses just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So you get to 6A2-4 and you're earning $10,000 a month, 6A2-5 and $15,000 a month. And we've got all sorts of cool strategies to teach you guys so that not only are you building out one business that's at 6A2-3, but you probably have 2 that are 6A2-3, and then a business that's at 6A2-4. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. So you're not earning just $5,000 a month, but actually upwards of $100,000 per month is what's truly possible within this space. Okay, so how do we do all of this? It's all well and good to have an amazing product that people want and need and desire for, and that also has an incredible compensation plan attached to it so that you can make hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, whatever your goals are. But how do you reach these people? How do you find buyers? So this is secret number 2. You get to use social media marketing to attract buyers 24/7 without bothering your family and friends. Okay, so our world has shifted online. Traditional marketing is gone. There's over 3.6 billion social media users every single day. And people are ordering everything online. Guys, I'm completely addicted to Amazon now that I'm back here in the States for the summer, ordering all of the stuff that's a little bit harder to get in Bali. And it's just easy. I love it. It's just normal. And so people buying from you online is no different from me buying from Amazon. Social media marketing really allows us to reach people who are ready to buy your high ticket products. So you don't ever have to bother your family and friends. Okay, but how do you do this? And this is the good juicy stuff. Paid marketing, social media ads. Now, what we teach is a very affordable way to reach a targeted audience and have a massive return on your investment. So when you get started, we teach you how to spend just $5 a day on ads on Instagram and Facebook or TikTok, wherever you want to be. And this is actually a business write-off. So yes, it's a bit of an out-of-pocket expense, but then you end up getting that back at tax time. So this is a way where you can reach hundreds of thousands of people without a massive social media following. You can choose who you target. So I tend to stay-at-home moms and travelers because that's who I am. That's what I love. That's who I talk to. So you can find the perfect people who are looking for your opportunity. So you, again, don't have to pester your family and friends. You don't have to be going door to door to sell these products. You don't have to do water demos. This is truly online and passive by using social media marketing through paid ads. You have the ability to reach people all over the world, and you're not limited to the city or town that you're in or to the church that you go to. Our organization is global, and you'll see from within this community that people truly are from all over the world. We've got people from Europe, Australia, New Zealand, North America. I live in Bali. And we've even got people from the Middle East and Africa who are starting to join us, which is super cool. And then, of course, automation. This runs 24/7 without you having to be present. So interested people are reaching out to us while we're hanging out with our families and out adventuring around the world. There's no cold messaging involved, which I absolutely love. You just have this steady stream of people who are like, I want to learn how to do what you're doing. Teach me, right? And then the other benefit of this is that it really boosts your social media reach. All of us are already on social media, sharing our hearts, sharing our messages. And so by using ads, you're boosting your reach. So you're more powerfully connecting with people who want what you've got. Secret number 3, guys. Okay, so you've got the high ticket product. You've learned the skill set of how to connect with your ideal clients and customers who actually want this high ticket product that you're selling. And then you've got an automated sales and training system that generates passive income while you sleep. So, what if there was a way to make sales 24/7 without actually having to be present or explain your product or service over and over and over and over again? This is where automation comes in. And this is what a sales system is. It's an online system to take your interested buyers from finding your product to actually becoming a customer while being completely hands off. And so most of you guys have probably heard of a sales funnel. So a sales funnel starts at the top. It's like an inverse pyramid where you have your social media ads to attract people to your content and to your product. And then they go into a system where they get educated and they learn about the product and service using pre-filmed web classes and landing pages. And then they go into an email sequence, which is the next step down in the funnel, which again has pre-made email series, videos, and messages. And as they move down in this pyramid or in this triangle, what they're doing is becoming a warmer and warmer and warmer client. And so they're getting more excited about the product that you have, the possibilities and the potentials. And pretty soon they're ready to buy. And so then they go in and they have a sales call with one of our sales team, and commissions gets paid out to you, and everything is done on your behalf. And you actually haven't even touched them since they came into you from your ad. It's really, really brilliant. So those are the 3 secrets. But what's next? So after you've seen what you've seen today, you can ask yourself, do you think it's really possible to earn a full-time income from anywhere in the world? Do you see the power of working with high-ticket products by leveraging social media and automated systems? Can you see yourself actually having success online using the methods that I just shared with you today? And if I gave you the opportunity to use our exact systems and work closely with me and others within our community, would you be interested? What I've really aimed to do here is set up a system that is duplicatable. So you can learn from me, you can learn from all of my mistakes over the last 4 years, come into a system that is plug and play, ready to go, paint by number simple, so that you can duplicate so much more quickly than I have been able to. And so I want to introduce you guys to the Freedom Era and the Limitless Freedom Movement. The Freedom Era is a global community of over 6,000 entrepreneurs, regular moms and dads from around the world who are creating their lives of freedom. And the Limitless Freedom Movement is the movement that I personally have started that supports, again, men and women of all ages and races and nationalities to come in and create the life that is on their heart. The Freedom Era is an organization that I personally have partnered with, which is a close-knit community and training platform of thousands of entrepreneurs who are also designing the life of their dreams by working online. Our community, like I just said, includes parents, world travelers, van lifers, corporate dropouts, military, nurses, naturopaths, et cetera, from all over the world who simply want to live life differently. So, everything that you need to know about creating a full time income online using automation is available to you within the Freedom Era. The best high ticket products and business models we've ever seen, our very specific strategy for using social media ads, which are proven to convert with our products, and then our 24/7 automated sales system and your own personalized sales funnels so that you can be making sales while you're sleeping, while you're out adventuring with your family, whatever it is that you want to be doing. So, the Freedom Era package includes instant access to our discovery process that walks you through this high ticket product that I just discussed and the business model that when you come in, you earn about $500 in commissions right off of the bat. Once you go through our discovery process, you hop on a 45-minute strategy call to get all of your questions answered and to actually map out your goals to take you from where you are now to where you want to be. Then you get access to our training platform that teaches you how to run successful ads and build a thriving business. We'll set up personalized sales funnels for you and landing pages. We do all of your sales calls and the videos are done for you so you can really maximize your results immediately. You don't have to learn how to do sales calls. You don't have to learn how to get on here and do a live webinar. You get to utilize what we've already created so that you can just focus on creating those ads, creating your personal brand around you and showing up on social media, and then plugging people into this incredible system. You'll also get access to our global private Facebook community, daily support from myself and my team, so that you're never left questioning, what do I do next? How do I do this? And then, of course, you get invitations to our worldwide community meetups and events. Now, these are absolutely life-changing. You have to be at them. We were just in Las Vegas together. We've got another one coming up in Sweden in a couple of weeks, and then in Sedona, and then in Bali later this year, which is super, super exciting. And then as a bonus, of course, we've also got our Launch Your Business course, which takes you from knowing nothing about sales and marketing and running your own online business to within 4 weeks launching a successful business. So how much does all of this cost? Well, it's just $49 for your first month. And then after that, it's $99 per month. And of course, there is a 2-week money back guarantee. So it's totally risk-free for you to dive into everything you see and make the decision for yourself to see if this is a right fit for you or not. And we couldn't possibly do this opportunity justice in such a short web class. And so I really want you to go into the Freedom Era platform, go through the process, see how everything works, learn about the high ticket product, and then be able to make an informed decision. You can do this with your spouse or your partner. And so you guys can make that decision together. And so I want to give you guys a sneak peek of what's actually included in your Freedom Era membership. So first you'll go through our discovery process, like I said, which is like a high level coaching program where helps you get really clear on what is your dream life like? What are your goals? How do you want to be living your life, as well as get all the information about the Anagic products, the compensation plan, etc. This here is our business center, which has courses in money mastery, how to launch your business, marketing 101, sales, ads, embodiment, leadership. It's literally like the Netflix for entrepreneurs. It's amazing. There's our Launch Your Business course, which takes you over the course of about 4 weeks from never doing anything in the online space to launching a successful business. And then, of course, our private Facebook group, which is filled with about 6,000 people from all over the world who are all building out their businesses, utilizing this model. And we do trainings, we do masterclasses, we do masterminds. It's just a really high vibe space where you get to connect with like-minded people who are chasing their dreams and living epic lives. So I always get a lot of questions after the webinars. So I want to just address these frequently asked questions before I wrap things up. So how much time do I actually need to put in? And to be honest, it's as little or as much as you want. This is your business. I recommend a minimum of 10 to 15 hours per week when first getting started, doing tasks such as mindset work. We say that this business and life in general is 80% mindset, 20% strategy. So that mindset work, which is, having a gratitude practice, writing out magical scripts, doing affirmations, meditating, things like that, is a huge piece of what we do. And then, of course, there's the business actions. This is the strategy. This is running ads. This is chatting with leads who are coming to you. And then there's the personal growth, which is reading and podcasts and learning the skill set of what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. So what does the day-to-day look like? And this is going to be different for everybody, but this business is really meant to be built alongside your busy lifestyle. Most people start this alongside a full-time job or full-time at home with their kids. And we actually recommend it because it only takes a handful of hours a day in the pockets of your time. So rather than scrolling on social media while you're waiting for your kids at ballet class, you can actually use that time to build a business. Okay, and what if I have zero experience? Well, experience is not needed. I had zero experience when I got started, and most people honestly don't have a lot of experience coming in. And I also had no social media following, but that's what's brilliant is you can start from nothing and build a very successful business quite quickly. Do I have to invest money to start? Well, yes, any business will require a startup investment. And if you truly want to be your own boss, make your own hours, have unlimited earning potential, you've got to start your own business. You've got to invest, and you're just simply not going to get any of that by being employed. So with our business model, there are many different investment options to get started in your business, depending on your goals and your financial situation. And in that strategy call, all of your investment options and your financing options will be laid out in that discovery process and the strategy call. So you can make a really informed decision that feels really good to you. So how do I know that I'll get results? This all seems so good and probably too good to be true. Well, the thing is, you don't. You're truly the only one who can make this happen, no one else. If you can't commit to being coachable, no, sorry, if you can commit to being coachable and consistent and show up for your business, it's truly not a matter if you will have success, but a matter of when. This is not a get quit scheme. So please don't come in here thinking that in 3 days, you're going to have $10,000 sitting in your bank account. But if you can commit to this for the next 3 to 5 years, you can truly set yourself up for a lifetime. And by a lifetime, I mean that generational wealth piece where you're earning passively upwards of $1 million a year. So do I have to find my own products to sell? No, no, no. As I already mentioned, we work with this medical grade water ionizers that have multiple health benefits, have been studied by over 107 been studied on over 170 disease models, and have over 100 uses in your home. These are the best-selling high-ticket products on the market, and we will be giving you in-depth information about this incredible product in the discovery process. Well, what if I'm no good at sales and I don't want to be salesy? Don't worry about it. The sales system and training will be giving you everything you need to set up for success. You will not be required to explain your product because the automated system does it for you. You just have to be willing to connect with others and share value. And you will not be plastering your product everywhere, cold messaging, or pestering your family and friends. Okay, so that was a lot of information. Can you please recap that for me? Sure. So in short, we are a training and resource platform that teaches you how to build a highly profitable automated online business selling these medical grade water ionizers mentioned earlier. By partnering with us, you have a lifetime of training, mentorships, and resources, plus a community of people all doing the same thing to help support you along your entrepreneurial journey. So if you truly desire a different life for yourself, you have 3 options now. You can allow fear to hold you back, and you can remain in the same situation you are today and not do really anything. You can write up your resume, go do some job searching, go to interviews after interview after interview in search of a change and that ideal job for yourself. Or you can pay the $49 to learn more about our business model and see if maybe it's exactly what you've been looking for. So, what will you choose? Now, I get it. This might not be for you, and it's totally okay. But if you are intrigued by all of this and you want to learn more about building a highly profitable, automated business online with the systems we've used, then these are the next steps. You're going to go sign up for the Freedom Era for just $49. You're going to book a one-on-one strategy call, and then you're going to go through our discovery process. And remember, if at any point over the course of the next 14 days you decide it's not for you, you simply get a full refund and you move on. I want to thank you guys so much for your time. I know I threw a lot of stuff at you, but I cannot wait to see you on the inside of the Freedom Era and inside my smaller community, the Limitless Freedom Movement. So what you're going to do is either reach out to myself or to the person who invited you here into this group or sent you this web class, and they will get you the link to get started for $49 inside of the Freedom Era. Sending you guys so much love, and thanks for sticking it out with me to the end today. Bye, guys.